Yeah.
What I wanted to ask you about was why it is that you found yourself taking such a neuroscience focus and other cognitive science focus attitude toward philosophy of mind when there are other routes being taken.
Yeah. So I think that neuroscience is the right approach for consciousness. I think everything we know about consciousness has to do with the brain. There's been very little in the way of any information we've gotten from psychology or AI, for that matter. However, when it comes to the thought and reasoning, we have learned a huge amount from recent AI, namely these large language models that do a form of autocomplete. And they have told us that, so let me back up a minute. So these systems are great at certain kinds of things that people didn't realize that a machine like this would be good at. They're good at originality, creativity of a certain kind, style. For example, even GPT-3, trained on some work of Daniel Dennett, could write paragraphs in answers to questions that people who know Dennett's work had a hell of a time distinguishing from the actual Dennett answer to the same question. So they're amazing in their ability. There was a poem published in the New Yorker where somebody trained it on some poems by Philip Larkin. And they said, write a Philip Larkin poem on cryptocurrency. And it's astonishing.
Yeah.
So they can do certain things. At the same time, they can't do 4-digit multiplication. A few days ago in my undergraduate class, I gave the paid version of GPT-4o, ChatGPT, a 4-digit multiplication problem, and it got it wrong. They can't do rules and representations. So one thing we've learned from recent AI is that, to our surprise, the certain aspects of the mind are far more amenable to this neural net approach than the kind of reasoning we associate with standard digital computers. So that was really, I thought that's a major discovery of the 21st century in my view.